How are you dealing with that first point of contact when either you're outbound calling or getting an inbound call and they don't know you and you don't know them?
Well, that is interesting, and times have certainly changed. So, at that initial contact, need to make it known who you are. You need to instantly add credibility to yourself to someone that has no idea you even exist. And so, my virtual assistants do just that when they make those calls to the leads.
All right, now you've already started that we can start going down a rabbit hole. Your virtual assistants.
Yes.
I'm sure most people know what a virtual assistant is, but what is a virtual assistant?
A virtual assistant is someone not in your office, maybe even on the other side of the world, that's doing work for you. And my virtual assistants are in the Philippines. And so they call leads for me, they find leads for me, they put ads out, they run my social media, some of my social media for me, and do a lot of clerical administrative work.
I get the clerical administrative work, but when you're saying they're doing outbound calls for you or handling inbound calls,
So I take the time to hire the right virtual assistant. And so I want to make sure, one, that they speak proper English and that they are clearly heard on the other end. So I do interview my virtual assistants. And in the Philippines, they speak English very well.
I did sniff out a virtual assistant one time when I had another investor calling me on something. And I ended up grabbing that virtual assistant's name and number, contact information. I was like, if things don't work, I'm going to follow up with you in 6 months, because they were rock star, because they went as far as going online and following our current situations in the Cleveland market. Like, they're asking about the weather, saying, wow, it looks like traffic's backed up there in 71. I mean, they were like, they were believable that it wasn't 3 a.m. across the globe, but they were just like sitting in office somewhere 5 miles from you. So I think that's really important to get that connection with your people.